welcome back to another non-League 2 Legend episode, and today we're here with the Sky Bet Championship playoff semi-finals. Now I think it will just be the first leg you'll see today, and then the second leg I might bring you later in the day, or it might be in 2 days time like always. I will let you know, well, I'll keep you updated on probably Twitter or Instagram or probably Twitter or Instagram, one or the other. So yeah, let's get into this. Let's go over what I said I was going to do before. Our previous games against Derby County, let's find them. Now, I can't remember when we joined this club, so I'm just having a little look. We beat them 3-1 here. I was definitely involved because I gave Dane Warmer his debut. So yeah, we beat them 3-1 in December at home. And then obviously we know that we beat them away from home 5-1 literally just last week. Or last episode for you guys, last week for the team. Now, we've got them away from home here today at Pride Park. Now, let's not count them out. They are a good side. They would not be in the playoff picture if they wasn't a good side. Might be freak result there 5-1 against them. I'm not really sure, but let's just go out there today and let's hope that we can do exactly the same. If we beat them 5-1 again or 4... So let's get into this. We're going with, for today's game, away from home here at Derby County. We got Dunbush in goal, back four Sanley, Ndika, Cuenca and Bidwell, with Pearson in CDM, with Doyle Hayes and Pollock making up the midfield. Pozo, Magoob, just in behind Ribera. The same side, exactly the same team that beat Derby County 5-1 last week. Now, I thought they've definitely changed formation because I'm sure they played 3 against us in defence last time and it did backfire. Hold on, just let me do this. Let's go out there and carry on from where you left off in your last match. That literally sums up how I want them to do, what I want them to do. How I want them to do, that's not English, is it? How I want them to play and what I want them to do, because obviously the last time out was against Derby. It was a 5-1 win, so if they can go and repeat that, we're good going into the second leg. Computer's not very happy here right now. Don't know why it's being a bit weird, but it is. It might have something to do with the fact I'm trying to upload a video and also render and edit. Maybe, but I do need to record this now. I don't want to turn off the game and come back to it because obviously I'm doing this in the same load that I did the 5-1 victory against Derby in. So I kind of want to just keep that going, keep that rolling. And the end of the season, I might even, if I can figure out the editor, I might even be able to bring you a summer transfer window. I'm not going to promise, guys, but it's possible. It's possible. Let's go on that one. Now it's Pozo. Can he strike one? Over the bar. Very, very framey right now, guys, but I am trying my best. If I have to go into 2D, I will. It's a bit ropey right now. It's a bit ropey. Doyle Hayes got the ball to Magoob. Magoob, he's running at them. He goes out wide to Sanley. Sanley, take your time, mate. Good pass into Pozo. Pozo's running the wrong way for some reason. He switches it out wide to Bidwell. Bidwell, cross it in. Magoob. Magoob. Ah, dang it. Bidwell, cross it, mate. He hasn't crossed it again. Magoob. Magoob into Pollock. One more. Doyle Hayes! Oh, unlucky. It's gone out for a corner, though. Good save from the keeper. Very, very good start to this game from us today. Oh, dear. Bidwell crosses it in. It's cleared away. I don't want to be hovering over that. Now Stankovic. Do you know what, guys? I think I might go to 2D actually here. 2D Classic. Yeah, we're going to go to 2D for today's game, guys, just because of how much it's actually struggling. If you guys prefer 2D, I'm going to speed it up a little bit in 2D. If you guys prefer 2D, let me know. But for now, this is the only option, obviously, with everything going on. It's better this way. Now it's Pozo. Pozo running down the wing into Doyle Hayes. Doyle Hayes, what's he going to do with it? He goes to Scott Pollock. Pollock back to Hayes. Back to Pollock. Couple of 1-2s between them. Into Pozo. Pozo with the strike! Come on! It's 1-0. I'm just going to... Do you know what? I might stay in 2D, guys. I hope you guys are okay with that. I'm not really sure. And let's go to replays. Replays will be in director, so it will switch to the 3D for the replays. But yeah, I think for now, whilst my computer's having a bit of a nightmare, we'll go into 2D and we'll show the replays in 3D. If you're okay with that for now. Maybe you have to let me know in the comments though. Or I might just switch in between, you know, play a game in 2D, play a game in 3D. You know, something like that. Just get the best of both worlds. Because I know some people prefer 2D and some people prefer 3D. I don't mind either way. Magoo, what a delivery though. Ribeiro hits the post and the keeper comes to collect it. Or was it a good save? I think it was a good save actually. I think the keeper might have got over there. I thought he hit the post, but I think the keeper got over. Good save from, however you say that keeper's name. Lawrence, in the box. Ndika clears it. Magoo, can we counter-attack now? Magoo goes forward. Doesn't go to anybody, though. Duhaney back to Davidovic. We'll call him Davidovic. Pozo collects the ball. Ribeiro, nice little flick on Magoo! Come on. 2-0, guys. Looking comfortable now. And we are actually, I think, just a better team than Derby County is the best way of putting it. We'll lead Magoo with the goal there. Let's go back into normal speed for this. Pozo just ran at them. Into Ribeiro. Nice little pass into Magoo. And brilliant finish. Couple of our players there that we brought in January after we joined this club have just linked up. And they're just good signings. Dumbusk. Can we now counter-attack? Is he going to take his time? He goes to Cuenca. Nothing stupid now, Cuenca. Into Pearson. Into Pollock. Pollock goes forward. Pollock to Magoo. Magoob's running at them again. Scott Pollock. They can't deal with our players. They can't deal with our attackers. That's just a terrible shot from Pollock. But it's fine. They cannot deal with our attackers. We're going to drop some praise. I feel like my computer's definitely performing better since I've gone to 2D. So maybe that should be how I play for a bit. It's definitely going a lot quicker as well, I've noticed. Oh dear. I might try and do both legs in this same episode, guys, and if I can figure out how to cut in between, I'll do a cut in between. Do you know what? I will give it a go. If there's no cut in between, I'm very sorry, but I'm going to try. Hepburn Murphy, just wide. But yeah, I'll give it a go and just see what happens, you know. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? I've got a very long episode, which I used to do anyway. So, we'll just hope, yeah? We'll just hope. Let's go to dressing room, team talk. I'm going to say I'm very pleased with your performance. Keep it going. I was tempted to go don't get complacent, but I thought if I went don't go complacent, I'd just upset them all. So, we'll go with that for now. Magoo into Doyle Hayes. Dang it. Just a kickoff highlight, and I commented on it for some reason. Commentated, not commented. Commentated. Bidwell. To Pollock. To Magoo. Keeps the ball. Scott Pollock. Doyle Hayes. Doyle Hayes over the top. Clears away though. Doyle Hayes again. Tries to go over the top again and just does not get the pass right. He's done that twice now. Diabete. Into Lawrence. Good challenge there by Pollock. Ribeiro. Magoo. Can he cross it? He's got men in the box. Magoo. Pearson! Yes! Yes! Get in there. It's 3-0. Starting to look very, very comfortable here. I mean, we scored 8 goals against Derby in the last week. What are Derby doing? Mad. Magoo runs down the wing, crosses it in, cleared by White, smashed by Pearson first time, and it is 3-0. Very, very comfortable performance here from us at Norwich. And, I mean, if we can keep them from scoring in this game, I would say we're probably in the final. But we are Norwich City and we will probably find a way to mess it up. Good block. Scott Pollock, press him. Press him. No, he doesn't press him well enough. Lawrence delivers it. Diabete. Good save from Dumbusk in goal. I hope I'm pronouncing that right because I've been saying it different ways all season. I don't know which way is the right way. Derby have got another chance though. It's Lawrence. Magoo tackles him. Can we counter? He's got a man. He's got Pozo running through. Terrible pass. If he could have made the right pass there, Pozo was in. Come on. Pressure. Williams is in behind us. And they have scored. Lewis Williams has given Derby County a goal here. We're going to say... Let's say show some passion just to see if we can get them to concentrate. We don't care about their goal. It was just terrible defending from us. And that hasn't actually worked. It's just frustrated everybody. Right, let's make a couple of changes. Go to tactics. Let's see what we can do. Who's not having a good game? Well, Pearson's having a good game, but he's absolutely knackered, so we'll get Reece Mitchell on. He's good enough to replace him. That's fine. And we will also replace... Do you know what? I don't feel anyone else needs replacing yet. So we'll just do Pearson just for fitness reasons. I know he's having a good game on 8.3, but we can't afford a player to get injured, especially with a game in 2 days' time. I've just realised the second leg is in 2 days. Oh, bugger. That means I'm going to have to make another change now. Let's take Ribeiro off. We need to keep him fit. Let's bring on Cupid for his first game in a very, very long time. And we'll also bring off Scott Pollock, who's a bit fatigued, and bring on Garner. That'll do us very nicely. Let's just tick to the final whistle now. I don't know really what to say to the team, so we're not going to say anything for now. Sandley with the throw-in. Gives it away. Sandley back to Mitchell. Mitchell to Garner. To Pozo. Is he going to have a shot? No, he's not. He's giving away the ball. We could be in trouble now. Derby could be countering us here. Come on. Tackle him, Bidwell. Bidwell's got... Mason Bennett's got past him too damn easily there. And Kalen Scott has made it 3-2. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Demand more. Not happy. Not happy with that. That's terrible from us. We've just gone to sleep. We've just gone to sleep. 3-0 up. We should never be winning this game 3-2. That's not good enough, guys. That's not good enough at all. Very, very disappointed with our team. Scott. Oh, my. We could even draw this game. Good save, Donbush. They hit the post on the rebound. Oh, my word. Please, Cupid. Just deliver one in the centre, mate. Oh, dear. We get it back. Cupid, deliver it. Oh, Cupid. It's the reason you're not in the team, mate. Has he just got himself sent off? No, I think we're okay. I thought he got himself straight red card there. That would have been bad because we don't have a backup striker behind Ribeiro because Gabbiadini's injured and I don't know if he's going to make it to the next leg. But we have won that game. I'm definitely going to say the Jekyll and Hyde because if that's an option. Where is it? Let's say that. Let's go assertively. I don't know what happened in the second half, but it wasn't acceptable and was disappointing after the first half display. I don't know how that's confused Pozo. Who else is it confused? It's confused Ribeiro also. I don't get that. I don't know how it can confuse them because you can clearly say first half we were amazing, second half we were a joke. It's the best way of putting it. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you at the next episode. Hopefully there'll be a little skip in between. It'll be a few seconds for you. If not, guys, I'm very sorry because it'll just be a few minutes of me chatting absolute garbage. But yeah, hopefully we'll be skipping forward to the next game, guys. So we'll see you there. Which was what? But hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the second game, the second playoff match. Now, I'm hoping that was just a skip, a few seconds forward for you guys. Fingers crossed, eh? We don't know until we get to it. But for now, I hope that worked. I mean, you can only hope for the best. And I hope it did work. But yeah, 3-2 victory in the first leg. Let's get into today's game and see if we can go out and get the next result. Nothing's happened since you were last with me. The last few seconds ago. Nothing's actually happened. Just checking everybody's fit. I think our entire first team is fixed. We gave them a day off training. So yeah, let's just submit this. We're going for a unchanged team for this next game. I'll still talk you through it like I always do because it feels like the right thing to do for you guys. So in goal for our home leg of this Championship semi-final playoff leg 2. Bit of a mouthful. We got Dumbushk in goal. We got back four Sandley, Ndika, Cuenca and Bidwell. Pearson just in front of them with Doyle, Hayes and Pollock making up the midfield with Pozo, Magoob and Ribeiro as our front three. Now, what's the right thing to say here? First leg means nothing now. It's a brand new match. We've got to make sure we win it. You deserve to be in the... Do you know what? First leg means nothing now. I think that's the right thing to do. And all the players agreed apart from the two that listened cleanly, good English, which was... I'm trying to line them up. I think it was Scott Pollock and Ben Pearson. If I've lined that up correctly, you can let me know in the comments if I'm wrong. But yeah, 3D again today, as you can see. Well, 2D, sorry. I'm struggling here, guys. I'm really struggling, but it's fine. We can just deal with my mix up of words. As I've previously mentioned, I do have a little bit of a speech problem at times. W's, R's get mixed up a lot. I mix up words regularly. But Bidwell with the cross. Pollock collects it. But yeah, I try my best, guys, for you. I enjoy recording Football Manager and I enjoy doing YouTube. Pozo into the box. Pollock, shoot! Shoot! Oh, wow. How's he missed it by that much? Cuenca gets it back. Cuenca forward to Pozo. To Ribeiro! Come on! 1-0. Vitor Ribeiro with his 13th goal of the season. I'm not sure how many of them are for us. I'm just going to double check a moment. I think I've just skipped the replay. I'm sorry. He scored 12 for us in 16 appearances. That is incredible form. Oh, here we go. We do get the replay, guys. So I didn't skip that for you. Cuenca lumps it forward. Pozo gets his head on the ball, knocks it into Ribeiro. Volley. Beautiful. And we are comfortably in the lead. 4-2 on aggregate. 1-0 on the night. Very early goal. Just what we needed to settle some nerves. Mainly the nerves are for me. Oh dear, Watford are winning. I'd rather play Bournemouth because I think Watford have been a problem for us all season. Oh dear, Watford are 2-0 up. Looks like we're playing Watford in the final if we get there. Which does concern me because they are a very good side. We're going to go with... I think I'm going to drop them a quick praise halfway through this first half. Fired them all up. That's perfect. But yeah, I feel like going into 2D has generally helped my computer because it feels like it's behaving a hell of a lot better. Everything's going faster. The time's ticking away a lot quicker as well. So I hope that's okay with you guys. I really do hope that's alright. But really I want the best content to come out for everybody that's watching. And maybe 2D is the best content I can get out there. Magoob over the top. Ribeiro's in behind and he's made it. He's made it too. He's got his second goal of the game. What a pass from Walid Magoob, who's going away with the French under-20s invitational over the summer. And that's just proved why. What a brilliant player he is. Passed it over the top, around the back of that defender. Ribeiro, beautiful finish. He is my favourite player I've brought in whilst being in any club. Ribeiro is brilliant. I mean, Raheem Harper is a shout for one of the players I really enjoyed. But Vitor Ribeiro is just magnificent. And I guarantee you we're going to make a profit on him and Magoob if we do stay at Norwich. Because I don't think we can hold on to them. Let's say don't get complacent, because last time I didn't say that. They fell asleep in the second half. So let's go with that and hope that's enough. But yeah, as I'm saying, I think Magoob and I think Ribeiro both have a massive release clause on them, like 30 million. And they cost us barely anything to bring in. So fingers crossed, if we do stay at Norwich, we can either keep hold of them or make a massive profit and get this club out of financial problems. Or we can keep hold of them, stay at Norwich, and turn Norwich into the team that we can win the Premier League with and battle in the Champions League. But right now, I'm not really sure who that club's going to be. We might move on to a foreign club. We might move abroad and then come back to England. I just need to have a little think. Throughout the summer, I'm going to be staying with Norwich for next season unless a massive job offers me. I'm not applying. If a job comes up to me and says, look, we want you to be the manager, I'll consider it. But if nothing comes up, then I'll be very much happy to stay here. Ribeiro should have crossed that a bit harder for Magoob. Magoob would have had a tap-in. But now it's Pollock to Doyle Hayes, to Pozo, to Ribeiro, just wide of the goal. Unlucky, mate. Very, very comfortable performance from us today. We're playing good football, and that makes me very happy. Bidwell into Pollock to Ribeiro. Ribeiro forward to Pozo. Pozo, deliver it. Magoob, unlucky. Pollock with a strike just wide of the goal. I'm hoping you can hear me a lot clearer in the microphone because I have moved the microphone around in the last, I think, maybe 8 episodes. Because before it was a bit further away, so hopefully I'm a bit more clearer. If I'm too loud, I'll make sure I tone it down for you guys. You just have to let me know. Pearson, oh, what's he done here? Oh, he's got a straight red. You numpty. You absolute numpty. I don't want to take Ribeiro off, particularly. Who have we got on the bench? I mean, Garner's on the bench. Maybe we bring Garner on for... We're going to bring on Garner for Hayes. And we're going to drop Garner... Actually, no, what am I doing? I've got Mitchell. I've got Mitchell who can play there. So we'll bring on Mitchell for Doyle Hayes. Then we'll drop Mitchell back here. And we will allow him to do what he's favourite at. What is the best position. That he can be the anchor man. He can just sit back there and just basically not allow them through. So now we just have to... I'm going to go balanced. I'm going to pause this quickly before the highlight continues. Team instructions. I'm going to slow down the tempo. We're not going to allow them in this game now. We're just going to slow everything down. Transition, hold shape, regroup. Slow pace down. Don't really care about any of that. You can choose what you want to do there. We're going to drop much deeper. And we're not going to really press much anymore. We don't need to do that. We're going to stay on our feet. And don't need to offside trap anymore. There we go. Let's just try and hold on to this game. Let's not make any stupid errors like that pass, for example. Now Hepburn Murphy in behind. He's crossed it. Williams. Uh-oh. Here we go. This could be the crumble. This is why I've gone to wasting time now, guys. The crumble could be about to start. I hope not. I hope we're okay. I hope we can hold on. But it is 5-3 on aggregate. Yes, of course we're proceeding with the changes. And we're going to tell the team to... What are we going to tell them? We're just going to say concentrate. It might upset them, but essentially that's what I would say to them in real life. Is just to concentrate for the last few minutes of this game. Run down the clock. Make sure you get this victory. Just starting to look a bit shaky if I'm honest with you. Diabete? Diabete? We're fine. Diabate I think it might be. Not diabete. Dumbushk. Just hold on to the ball, mate. Waste time. How many minutes are going to be added on? 4 minutes added on. So we've got another 4 minutes to hold on here. Magoob. Magoob, hopefully this is a highlight for us. Magoob goes forward. Pozo! Pozo! Puts us in the playoff final. We are going to be in the championship playoff final. Now that is an amazing achievement considering where we took over Norwich. They were struggling down lower mid-table. We took them over and we've actually got them into 4th place in the league. Or 3rd place actually, because we jumped above Watford on the final day. And we have literally got to the championship playoff final. Wow. When I said that to the board earlier in the season, I thought, am I talking rubbish? But we have achieved it. We have achieved it. I was even sceptical about making playoffs. I can't believe it. I'm very, very happy with this, guys. This is brilliant. Just blow the whistle, ref. We don't need that extra few seconds. Just, that's it. Goodbye. Blow the whistle, referee, please. Whistle. You're a minute over time. Oh, this ref's taking the mick now. Just clear the... Ref, whistle, please. There we go. We are in the championship playoff final. We will have a look now to see who we're playing. I believe it's Watford. Let's go passionately. We're in the final. We completely all deserve it. I'm delighted for you all. Well done, lads. Get in there. Very, very happy with that. We will now find out. Yes, it is going to be Watford in the final. Let's just see where that game's scheduled. Get to schedule in a minute. And that game is scheduled on the 26th. We've got a few weeks gap. So I might throw a friendly in between. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. And the next episode is going to be a massive one. It's going to be the championship playoff final. We can now see we are one match away from being in the Premier League. We've progressed very quickly throughout this save. And if we can get into the Premier League within 7 seasons, start our 7th season as a manager in the Premier League, I'll be over the moon. But ladies and gentlemen, the next episode will be the playoff final unless the season review becomes before that. But I hope you've enjoyed. I'm Chris12LFC and I will see you later.